Good morning, guys. Sorry it's a little bit late for me coming on, and yesterday I didn't get in touch with you because I wasn't feeling too good. I had a bit of hay fever, but I'm here, that's all that matters. And the butcher's rung me with some cracking offers this morning, which I want you to think about. I'm just going to, no further ado, I'm going to get into this with the butcher's offers and the outlet 2 offers, okay? I have got a coffee somewhere, guys. Yeah, I thought I had, so I need a drink of coffee. This is about third one a day. But yeah, here we go. Right. A 2 kilo smoked gammon joint. 2 kilo, that is large, guys. That's going to feed quite a lot of you. Get them in the freezer because they're normally about 16 quid. They're oak smoked gammon, 2 kilo, £9.99. That's at the butcher's, okay? These are all the butcher's ones. 2 kilo sirloin joint. We've done this before at £29.99, but it were a while ago. The back. We've bought a load this morning, and the 2 kilo for £29.99, and they are superb. You can steak them and have sirloin steak, or you can have the best roast you've ever had, a sirloin roast dinner. There's nothing finer than a sirloin roasted in the oven. Beautiful, absolutely. And a 2 kilo for £29.99, you need them. A full fillet of beef, 50 quid. We had this on last week. We've still got a load up there. The superb fillets of beef. They're weighing approximately 2 kilo. 2 kilo of sirloin is around about the 70, 80 quid mark, depending on, you know, if it's a piece out at middle, so forth. They're on at 50 quid, guys. Come on, you need to get them in your freezer. That ain't going to last. They're going to go, and they're not going to be that price again. 32-ounce rump. Let me tell you how we've come across them, because we supply 2 restaurants who buy 32-ounce rumps off us, and we normally get them all ready for them, obviously because we're that busy, but they've gone down on the sales slightly. One of them's rung us this morning, and they've dropped the order by 50 steaks, so there's about 50 steaks up there going spare. If you want to pretend you're in a restaurant, or if you've got a man v food, you want someone in that house to try a 32-ounce rump, because they're huge. You know yourself, a 32-ounce one is bloody huge. $14.99. They're superb. So we've got quite a few of them up there to spare if anyone wants one of them. But this is the best thing. So we've been developing a new sauce this year, and we are launching it now. It goes with chicken, it goes with anything, don't get me wrong. But we've also been behind the scenes doing something a bit different, because we're all taking on up at the butcher's at the minute with pulled pork. We've been having pulled pork joints. I had one last weekend. Absolutely fantastic in slow cooker. But as you know, you've got to use shoulder, guys. You can't do pulled pork out of anything else. It doesn't work. It just doesn't. It's to do with how it breaks down, and you need pork shoulder. But I've gone to the next level, because what I wanted to do is, I wanted to do the pulled pork, but I wanted to do pulled pork steaks, because I found when I got a joint down, obviously I don't want the crackling on it if I'm doing the pulled pork, so I didn't just want it to be done like that. I wanted to do something completely different, so I wanted to do pulled pork steaks, okay? This is me thinking above the box, trying to think ahead of all other butchers, because no one else has thought of this yet, but they'll probably jump on bandwagon. They generally do, but for now, that is my thing, and it's pork shoulder steaks, but the pulled pork steaks, because they're done prime out of the middle of the shoulder, and when you slow cook them or roast them slow, they just pull apart, they just shred. They're absolutely delicious. But we've done them in the new teriyaki barbecue. Yeah, unbelievable. Barbecue is the thing that you have on pulled pork, isn't it? But I wanted to do something completely different. So we've been doing quite a bit of mixes up at the unit this last few weeks, trialing, testing, and the teriyaki barbecue is without a doubt one of the best flavours that I think we've done for a long, long while. It's just delicious, seriously. And that's what we're doing. But we've put them on offer, these. We're doing a 3 kilo tray, which is a lot, guys. If you want less, then I can talk to you and do less. But we have put these ones on offer at 3 kilo for $19.99, and they're the 3 kilo pulled pork steaks in teriyaki barbecue. Superb. Right, so that goes the butcher. Obviously, all his barbecue packs are still on offer. All the packs on the page, the choice packs, the pick your own, 5 items for 20. Everything's still on, but I just wanted to come on and highlight the special offers that we've got on from the butcher. Now, let's talk about the other outlet, okay? He's still going strong, obviously, with what he does. He's offering you all the time the bargains that I've been offering you. There'll be more coming from him. I'm just waiting for updates of what he's bringing into his factory new. But for the time being, we have still got plenty bags of the top branded chicken up there, which, as you all know, is the best chicken out there. And the flavours are ranging from, when I find my little piece of paper, we've got it somewhere, but anyway, hot honey, Korean, southern fried mini fillets, crispy chicken fillets, masala bites. It's all top branded, breaded or battered chicken, and it is superb. It's $5.70 for a full kilo bag, whichever flavour you choose. We've still got all the fish cakes on offer at $4.50 a bag. The top selling one for us is lobster sweet chilli lime, or the haddock and spring onion are delicious. We've still got the melt in the middle cod and haddock fish cakes. They're all kilo bags, by the way. And then we have your 4 breaded cod fillets still on offer at $4.50. We're large. I've done a video and showed you. They're the size of a dinner plate. They're delicious. 4 of them in a bag for $4.50. 10 salmon steaks, $9.99, becoming one of my best sellers. But the best seller is still the turkey legs at $5 for a tenner. 5 dinosaur, huge, humongous turkey legs for £10. One turkey leg feeds a family of 4, guaranteed. When you roast it and take the turkey off that leg, that feeds 4 you. And I know, because I've tried, tested it, proved it, done a video for you, I've shown you, and that's plenty. It's not been skimpy. So to have 5 in freezer for a tenner is unreal, isn't it? How many meals can you get out of that? And I want to know what you've been doing with them, because I did mine roasted and did a turkey dinner with it. Somebody put on my page a fantastic looking turkey casserole. If you've done out different, guys, let me know. Someone rang me last week and told me they are doing them on a barbecue. Now, I haven't heard from them people. I'd love to. If that's you who told me on the phone you're doing the turkey legs on a barbecue, how did it go? It'd be very interesting. I tell you what I did do, guys. Do you know the Korean chicken that Outlet 2 sells? I've done videos and I've told you all about it. It's a kilo bag for $4.99, which when you compare that to chicken fillets at £8 a pound, £8 a kilo, should I say, it's crazy money. But $4.99 a kilo bag, and what they are is all boneless chicken marinated in a bag in Korean sauce, and they're only $4.99. Unbelievable. We had a bag of them in the fridge. We took it out when we had a bit of good weather the other day, not a lot, but we decided we'd do something on a barbecue really quickly. And we had some skewers in cupboard, and we cut this Korean chicken up. We just shoved it onto skewers and we put them on the barbecue, and I kid you not, in about 6 or 7 minutes we had the nicest chicken skewers we've ever had. It's because it's been marinated and so soft. It cooks so quick. It were just a lot different than other chicken. It was fabulous. So a bit of a tip for you there. If you've bought some of this Korean chicken or you're going to buy some, it goes absolutely wonderful on a barbecue. And obviously it stretches your money out because you're getting a full kilo bag for $4.99. Okay, so yeah, we've got the salmon steaks. He's got 10 of the massive bacon chops still going for $9.99. They are huge. We've got some in the fridge. I'll tell you what we did. We sliced them down the middle, made 2 chops out of 1. So on a packet of 2 chops, we made 4 for our family. And if you think about that, you're feeding 4 people for circa £2, because they work out 10 chops a tenner. £1 a piece. Okay, so that is the budget outlet, guys. If any of you's on a budget or you need some good hot meals in house and you're struggling in any way financially, then you need to think about that budget deals that I have, because they're untrue. 2.5 kilo of KFC chips is still got on for $4.75. They're not a con, they are the real KFC chips. It's a massive catering bag. It lasts for ages, and if you've got kids in house, it's wonderful just to have it in freezer for speed as well as anything else, isn't it? So yeah, all these bargains are there, guys. The butchers, the Outlet 2, all the dog food comes from Outlet 2 as well. So if anyone's raw feeding, please speak to me, because I've got DEFRA approved dog meat, I'm sure, so much cheaper than you can get anywhere else. 5 tubes that are 900 grams, so they're twice the size of your chub tubes for $9.99. We already supply loads of you on here, I know, and obviously you'll come on and say that because you say it's the best dog food ever. The dogs are going crazy on it, so absolutely fantastic. I will speak to you all soon. I will be on and off with more deals coming today. Everything on the page is still available that you can see. All you need to do is message me or ring me, and I'll put my number at the top of the page, and I look forward to speaking to you. Take care, guys. See you soon.